How's it going, everybody? The Seer here, and we are having a late stream. As you see, 1 hour 13 minutes left until Cosmic Crucible ends for round 1. We are currently sitting in the top 50. Want to go 2-1 this week, that way we can try to stay there. So today we are going against 123, and I imagine that's 123 Kid. If you're a wrestling fan, you know. They are 205 million TCP, so they are very big. I'm sitting at 131, so this is about a 74 million power punch-up. Pretty big punch-up. As far as the defense goes, they have Orcus with Cable. Cable's just going to get them a little bit faster. I think the Nightstalkers can still take this out, no problem, so I'll be doing that. Stage 2, we have a Black Knight with Illuminati. Stage 3, we have a Spider Society with Black Cat. Stage 4, we have a full Astral team. Ancient One's only 1 diamond, luckily, but that's not bigger. And we got a 4 red Shadow King. I haven't faced a 4 red before, so I'm kind of curious what that special is going to do to me. Stage 5, we have an Extreme Rogue Doom and Dorm team in here, so that's pretty interesting as well. And Stage 6, we have Annihilators with Mephisto. So we have some pretty interesting defenses. That's pretty cool considering it's the last week. I am pretty much done with my defense options video for next season, so make sure that you subscribe. I'll probably be posting that probably Thursdays, my thinking. That would give time for people to get their defenses set, kind of get ready for that next season. So make sure that you do subscribe to the channel for that. But without further ado, let's go ahead and start Cosmic Crucible round 1 for the final week. All right, we are starting with stage 1. We're going to end up using our Nightstalkers with Kestrel in here. I definitely don't want the Nimrod getting speed up, so I'm going to shut down the Sentinel bot from coming in, which, looking at this, there's no Sentinels, so we don't need Kestrel. I'll still keep her in here just because the extra pings is going to get some better efficiency. So let's go ahead and start this up. All right, let's see how the turn meter adjusts on this. All right, Blade is still going first. Let's see. Let's target Cable so I can do the rewind on Lady Deathstrike and Nimrod here. All right, there's the turn meter rewind on them. We're going to target Omega Sentinel and ult. And that killed everybody, so awesome. Sweet. 2 turns. All right, we are moving over to stage 2. This is the Illuminati with Black Knight team. So we're going to end up doing a sack on this one. Then we're going to go in with our usual Illuminati counter team that takes it out pretty easy. Let's go ahead and do the first burn attack. I'm just going to try to burn as many abilities as I can on this one. All right, we are going in with the Green Goblin Classic Lizard, and then we are putting in Vulture. Then we have Nightcrawler, Old Man Logan in here. So the thought process behind this is Lizard's going to be able to strip. We have Nightcrawler to get some speed up and some stun mechanics into the Old Man Logan. This should work pretty good. I've done this before, so let's see if we can replicate that. All right, so there's going to be the taunt on there. We're still going to use the special. So we had an exposed on him. That's going to speed up the Old Man Logan. All right, we are ulting with the Green Goblin Classic. That should get traumas out there. All right, special. Hopefully we can get off the taunt there. We did. There's the special by the Pink Pim. So safeguard's up, but they already have a bunch of negative effects out there. Let's go ahead and target down the Captain Black Knight. We're going to ult into him, get a vulnerable on him. All right, we're going to get a stun on the Captain Britain now. All right, there's the ult. That's fine. Nightcrawler can take that like a champ. All right, we are ulting with the Nightcrawler. That's going to speed us up even more. So let's try to take out... Yeah, we'll basic into the Captain Britain here. We already burned the special and the ultimate from the Black Knight, so we're fine. Special into Captain Britain, see if we can try to take him out. ult. And we need the Old Man Logan to get his ultimate off. Special with the Lizard. That was an unfortunate rebound chain, but cool. That pushed the Nightcrawler. That's good. All right, let's go ahead and ult into the Captain Britain. Get the Striker attack, which I didn't need on him. He's killed off. There goes Black Bolt. All right, so this is a easy win now. Let's try to take out the Black Panther Shuri here. All right, there goes Lizard. So there goes a little bit of efficiency, but that's fine. All right, she bled out. Let's try to take out the Black Knight. We'll basic into him. All right, there we go. So there's the single sack into the Black Knight Illuminati team. It does take a lot, but it's definitely worth it. All right, for stage 3, this is the Spider Society Black Cat. Now, I haven't done this one before. I'm just going to mirror match it. I'm going to probably try to tunnel down the Pav just because he is a high damage dealer on the team. If I can, I'm going to try to get a stun on the Penny as well. She has high resistance. She has a good chance of resisting that, but hopefully get some good RNG on her side for that. Let's go ahead and go in. All right, so the Black Cat basically stops the speed up on here. Looks like we got a stun on Peter B right off the bat. That's unfortunate. All right, so let's go ahead and we'll get the stun on Pav then, since Penny already took a turn. Those counterattacks hurt. All right, now let's try, and she's got immunity. Let's get a trauma stun on the Ghost Spider. That dodged it. That was not smart. Oh, and I get a stun on my Pav. Perfect. So there's the Ghost Spider ulting off of the Pav, or Peter B. So we'll do the same. Really, you put a stun on my own Penny. This is terrible RNG. Alright, let's target their Black Cat. I'm going to use the ult, take their charges off. They are hard tunneling down my Penny. That's not good. All right, let's go ahead and yes, doesn't go into stealth, so I'm just going to go here. And guess we're going into a Penny right now. Basic into Penny here. She already used both her turns. I'll just stay on her. We're special into her. This is gonna be a timeout issue. Alright, so I'm just doing a special into the Black Cat, see if I can get her killed off, knock out some of those death proofs. Peter special. All right, there goes their black cat. I got a minute left. This is not going to work. I'm just going to hit auto. See if we can try to take out some characters here. Spider Society Ares took out Gwen and got the one shot. Interesting. I just had very bad RNG, and I don't really want to back out. I'm just going to see if I can take out the Peter B, then I'll come in with the cleanup. Not with that. Yeah, I'm just gonna back out. We'll try this again. Alright, so someone in chat during that fight when I was about to time out mentioned Spider Society Ares was able to get a one shot on that. I'm just gonna use that. And that's actually going to save my black cat because I'm kind of running thin on teams based on this defense. So we'll see if we can get the one shot on this. We're just going to take down the Gwen and then from there, see what we can try to pick up after that. So let's go in. All right, so they're going to have the speed advantage here. Going right into the Ares, but they don't have safeguard. We do. So that is going to be pretty important when we use the Penny ult, as long as he does not get stunned like last time. All right, stun went into Ghost Spider. That's fine. All right, so let's go ahead and all in on Ghost Spider. Let's do it. Ult into her. And they got their safeguards back on, so Ares really did nothing here, so we're just going to go all in on Ghost Spider still. Definitely nice when your Pav doesn't get stunned right off the bat, too. But Pav is about to get killed off instead. I'm just watching Pav as his life sucks away. This is fun. Okay, let's see. All right, it's our turn again. Let's see. This is... She's got evades on her, doesn't she? She does. All right, so that special is not unavoidable. Immunity there. Let's just special. That's an evade. All right, we're just going to put a stun on Peter B. Alright, there's no death for some black cat. I'm just going to try to tunnel her down real quick. And ult. Take out the black cat. I'm going to go for the Peter B next. He has a heal block if I can at least get to him before that drops off. And looks like it's dropping off. Alright, it's going to hit auto. We got 2 minutes. I don't want to time out. Alright, as far as cleanup goes, I'm Might just use like a hive mind on here. We'll see. They're gonna have safeguard. I'm not gonna really be able to flip. I don't know. This is gonna be a rough cleanup on this one. This is the second attack. I'm just going to keep this one. I'm not going to back out again. Yeah, it's the raid room. Nah, it's fine. Alright, we're going to be testing something out. We're going to use our hive mind with Kahori as a cleanup into the Spider Society Black Cat team. So there's no Black Cat. Kahori's going to be able to go twice. I do have her as a 5 red, I believe. So she should still hit pretty hard. I'm really curious about this. Let's see what happens. Alright, so Kahori's going to end up going twice. Let's go ahead and go into the Pavitra right here. Alright, ult. Got ability block, but that's going to get flipped. Let's just keep going into him. Ult with the Carnage. And there's an ult that's just wrecked me. Alright, let's ult. Alright, so that did not work. So we're just going to back out, save Kahori. Alright, we're moving over to stage 6. We're going to end up using Phoenix with some reworked characters. We got Moon Knight as well. We have the Red Guardian. So this one here, basically, I want Phoenix to get killed off. I use the special that just takes 20% damage off of them. If the other characters get a turn, that's great. If not, I really don't care. Let's do the first burn. Alright, we are doing the next burn attack. This one here, we have Minerva. Basically, I want these characters to die. As long as Gore doesn't use the passive and take out Minerva, this is going to be another 10% damage that we can take off them right off the bat. So let's go ahead and go in there. Alright, for the final hit, we're going to end up using our Cabal. We have Apocalypse to take the Safeguard off. That also gives the extra damage. Then we have Ultimus, who's going to ult turn 1 into the enemy Gladiator. Gladiator got messed up pretty good for my first hit on there. We should be able to drop him under the 50% pretty easily. From there, we just have the Cabal to kind of do the Cabal things. Let's go ahead and take this team out. Alright, so we're going to end up ulting into the Gladiator. There he drops under, so now we can start getting the vulnerable out there. He dropped dead. Let's go ahead and target the Mephisto in special. Mephisto has not used the ultimate yet, so I do want to kill him before that happens. Let's go ahead and target Gore. We're going to ult. Alright, so that did end up pushing the Thanos. I was hoping to Falcon Punch him, but yeah, we'll go ahead and Falcon Punch him still. And special, and there it is. Alright, we're going over to stage 4. This one here, we're going to use our new warriors with Guardian. Guardian gives them that offense up. As long as I can control them, and I need to be mindful of Doctor Strange. If it looks like he's about to take his turn and ult, I'm just going to pause the game and time out. Otherwise, that's going to be pretty brutal as far as a cleanup goes after that, or it's just gonna be a failed hit. So let's go ahead and see if I can not mess this one up. Alright, so first we're going to target the Doctor Strange. We're going to special. We got some bleeds for the flip, but he still has a deflect up there. Let's go ahead and we're going to target the Emma Frost and ult. That's going to rewind the Moondragon and Doctor Strange. Let's go ahead and spread from the Emma. I'm going to target the Ancient One and ult. Ult. Alright, let's go ahead and stun someone. Ancient One I don't think is unavoidable. Go ahead and take a look. Abilities. This is so cool. Flip. Positive effects and negative effects. It is unavoidable, so I'm going to put a stun on her. And that messed up Moondragon, nice. And she still takes a turn. Awesome. Okay, we survived that. That was good. Alright, Shadow King's going. Who's he taking out? He is ulting and just wiped out my entire team. I got 5 charges. Let's take out the Doctor Strange. So yeah, we're just gonna have to clean this up. Let's go for Moondragon and basic here. Alright, so pulled Shadow King's special and ultimate. That's good. Alright, for the cleanup, we're going to end up using our Undying team and Kang. There is no Doctor Strange, so we do have some pretty good control where we can get slows out there, get bleeds, have them start killing each other. The Shadow King, his special and ultimate is used. Ancient One's special is used. We pulled an ability from the Moondragon. Emma has not taken a turn, so I do want to be mindful of that one. So let's go in. Alright, so let's go ahead and get slows out on these 3 right here. That's resisted, resisted, resisted. Let's get no slows out there. I'm going in on the Ancient One because she hasn't used her ultimate. That's going to get a stun on me. Let's special into her. Alright, got some bleeds out there. Alright, so now we got some slows, but they're about to take a turn. Get that striker hit on the Emma. Alright, so there goes all of the negative effects I had on them. Alright, there goes our zombie Juggernaut. Scarlet Witch will be able to get us summoned back out there. They all have immunities, so we're just going to go back in on the Ancient One. Special here, mind control attack, which that doesn't do much for them anyways. Alright, Kang ultimate. And there goes our Kang. All right. There's an ultimate that hurts. Now we're just going to ult, get some damage, or get the evades out there. That's great. Moondragon ult, that did a big heal for them, so not sure if I have anything to clean this up since I threw Kang in here. I might. I have an Eternals, I have Red Hulk, I have Nova. We're just gonna keep it, so let's go ahead and keep going. Get that second exhaust on him. And this is also a 4 red Shadow King too. So I can imagine the 7 yellow, 5 reds that we're going to be facing. Alright, we're pulling this one out of our butts. So we're going to end up using our Eternals for some nice turn meter rewind. We got Nova for a stun. Then we got the Tangled Web in here to try to get some charges, protect us a little bit more. Not sure how this is going to end up going, but let's try it out. Alright, so let's start here. We're going to ult. Well, that one actually got slows out there. Let's go ahead and get the trauma stun on Ancient One. She's about to special into us, I believe. Alright, ult, flip. Let's get another stun out there. If he already used his ult, he's going to use his special next. And he can't be stunned anyways, but I can at least pile in and hopefully get a kill on him. Ability block the Moondragon. Alright, this should kill the Shadow King. Let's get a stun into the Emma. And she had an evade on her, of course. Alright. Nova ult should take this out. Let's go ahead and special over here. Alright, so we at least got the full clear. That's fine. Well, not full clear, but clear on this one. Alright, we're moving over to stage 5. We're going to end up using our Secret Defenders, and I'm adding Kahori in here. There is like some synergy between like the A-Force tags on here, but for the most part, I have Black Cat to get rid of the revive once, or he's going to be able to go twice, and if I can get the control on here, this should be a pretty easy win. So let's go in. Alright, so there's the expose that immediately pushes him. Let's just go ahead and kill him off. Alright, so no Doom to worry about. Alright, let's go ahead and rewind this area of the field. And let's go ahead and throw the ability block on Rogue. Now we're going to go all in on the Forge. Actually, that's that is a speed up, right? Speed up, yep. So we're going to get a stun on the Gambit. Stop those pings from coming in. And let's go ahead and push the Rogue. And Kahori will just delete everybody. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. That was crazy. Alright. Build your Kahori. Alright, so there's 30 minutes left, and it looks like I did end up winning. I didn't clear one of the rooms. My opponent's at 8,000 points. The attacks are pretty interesting, to say the least. I don't know if he kind of like raged out or if he's still attacking, but he didn't clear 2 rooms for sure. As far as my attacks, I got an 83-73, 2 turns on this one. Stage 2, I did a burn attack. Then it's Superior 6 with Nightcrawler, Old Man Logan. 79-49 into the Black Knight Illuminati. Stage 3, I couldn't clear. This one was really rough. I think I still would prefer Spider Society for offense. If I run across this again, then so be it, I guess. Stage 4, so this one here, New Wars, I was able to take out Doctor Strange. My second attack did nothing. The Tangled Web Eternals Nova was pretty interesting. I'm probably going to end up doing that one as a second hit in the future. Stage 5, the Secret Defenders Kahori just deleted this team here. Stage 6, so I did the 2 burn attacks, and then from there, Cabal, APOC, Ultimus. I just walked over the Annihilators Mephisto team. For my defense, so stage 1, they tried 2 attacks into my Black Knight Astral, Undying Kahori and a Nightstalker Kahori. Combat canceled both times, so I'm not sure if that just held up and then he struggled or what. Stage 2 took 3 attacks. He even tried a Odin team to one-shot the Orcus Mephisto. That does not work. You still need a double sack this usually from what I've seen. Stage 3, Alpha Flight took out my Bifrost. Stage 4, he tried 4 attacks. He did a burn attack. Then from there, he tried a Odin, Nightcrawler, Superior 6, and a full Sinister 6, Superior 6 combo. Couldn't get it. Stage 5, this one's interesting. The current 3-piece Absolute A-Force with Kestrel and Quicksilver. Combat canceled, so I'm not sure what happened there, because that's a 3-diamond Kahori that should just delete my entire team. Stage 6, again, Kahori showing her face again. I'm wondering if he's just doing testing, and that's kind of what's going on. Regardless, we did get the victory. So if we get the next win out of the second or third match, we're going to be finishing top 50. So that is awesome. Now, if you guys did enjoy this video, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, have a wonderful rest of the day.